Yeah, real similar to the last one. Then what we're going to do is start by picking either the x's or the y's and build our boundary line. So we know that if we create an equality here, we have x equals y. So we look at our t-chart, and in this case I'm going to pick values for x's. So I've got a -5, 0, and 5. Well, we know that they're equal, so I have a -5, 0, and 5 would be my points. Now the other way to look at this is y is already by itself. So we can think about our y equals mx plus b form, where m is the slope, and that's defined as rise over run, and b is the y-intercept. So in this case, if we've got y equals x, then my slope is whatever's in front of x, so my slope is going to be 1 over 1. So I want to create a rise over run. And then my y-intercept, since there's not one, I can think about this as plus 0. So my b would be 0. So I've got a couple options here. Remember, I'm just drawing my boundary line. So if I go ahead and draw my boundary line then, so I've either can use my slope-intercept form. I start at 0, go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, because that's what my slope indicates here. Up 1 over 1. Or I can select my individual points. Either method will get me the correct answer. Okay, so let's say I go ahead and start at 0. I go up 1 over 1. So my line looks like this. Now, I've got a greater than, so I know it's going to be a dashed line. So I change it to dashed. Remember, greater than or less than, it'll be a dashed line. The boundary line is not included then. Greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, I've got a solid line. The boundary line is included. I need to pick a test point to see which way I'm going to graph. So in this case, since my line goes through 0, 0, I want to pick something that is easy. How about -2, 2? Let's pick a point over here. So -2, 2. We go back to our original inequality that says x is greater than y. Well, my x is -2. My y is +2. Is -2 greater than 2? No. So we know this side is false. This side must be true. So I'm shading to the lower section there. And my shade tool, and there we go. So it looks like you had a good answer there. The only issue was the line on that. You had the wrong kind of line. So let me know if you have questions on that, Julie.